President of the United States,
and will, to the best of your ability,
preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help you God.
So help me God.
Vice President Johnson, Mr. Speaker, Mr. Chief Justice, President Eisenhower, Vice President Nixon, President Truman, Reverend clergy, fellow citizens. We observe today not a victory of party, but a celebration of freedom, symbolizing an end as well as a beginning, signifying renewal as well as change. For I have sworn before you and Almighty God the same solemn oath our forebears prescribed nearly a century and 3/4 ago. The world is very different now. For man holds in his mortal hands the power to abolish all forms of human poverty and all forms of human life. And yet the same revolutionary belief for which our forebears fought are still at issue around the globe. The belief that the rights of man come not from the generosity of the state, but from the hand of God. We dare not forget today that we are the heirs of that first revolution. Let the word go forth from this time and place to friend and co-life, that the torch has been passed to a new generation of Americans born in this country, tempered by war, disciplined by a hard and bitter people, proud of our ancient heritage, and unwilling to witness or permit the slow undoing of those human rights to which this nation has always been committed, and to which we are committed today at home and around the world.
Destruction is the start of my rule.
Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, to assure the survival and the success of liberty. This much we pledge and more. To those old allies whose cultural and spiritual origin we share, we pledge the loyalty of faithful friends. United, there is little we cannot do in a host of cooperative nations. Divided, there is little we can do. For we dare not meet a powerful challenge at odds and split asunder. To those new states whom we welcome to the ranks of the free, we pledge our word that one form of colonial control shall not have passed away, merely to be replaced by a far more iron tyranny. We shall not always expect to find them supporting our view, but we shall always hope to find them strongly supporting their own freedom. And to remember that in the past, those who foolishly sought power by riding the back of the tiger ended up inside.
An ally has been slain.
To
Our
those
turret
people
is under attack.
in the huts and villages of half the globe, struggling to break the bonds of mass misery,
All by design.
we pledge our best efforts to help them help
Ally
themselves
has been slain.
for whatever period is required,
That's all.
not because the communists may be doing it, not because we shoot their votes,
Shall be the
but
end
because
of
it is
you.
right. If a free society
Destruction
cannot
is
help
the
the many who are
start
poor,
of my rule.
it cannot save the few who are rich.
Our turret is under attack.
Can stop me.
To our sister republic, south of our border, we offer a special pledge to convert our good word
My rule.
into good deeds,
Initiate retreat.
in a
Initiate
new
retreat.
alliance for
Our
progress,
turret has been
to
destroyed.
assist free men and free governments in casting off the chains of poverty. But this peaceful revolution of hope cannot become the prey of hostile powers. Let all our neighbors know that we shall join with them to oppose aggression or subversion anywhere in the Americas. And let every other power know that this hemisphere intends to remain the master of its own house. To that World Assembly of Sovereign States, the United Nations, our last best hope, in an age where the instruments of war have far outpaced the instruments of peace, we renew our pledge of support to prevent it from becoming merely a forum for invective, to strengthen its shield of the new and the weak, and to enlarge the area in which its threats may run.
Initiate retreat.
Finally, to those nations who would make themselves our adversary, we offer not a pledge,
An
but a
ally has
request
been slain.
that both sides begin anew the quest for peace.
Initiate
Before the
retreat.
dark
Destroy
powers
the
of
turret.
destruction, unleashed by science,
Destruction.
engulf
Initiate
all
retreat.
humanity, planned or accidental self-destruction. We dare not tempt them with weakness, for only when our
Our
arms
turret has been
are
destroyed.
sufficient beyond doubt can we be
Our
certain
inhibitor
beyond doubt
turret is under attack.
that they will never be employed.
Our
But
inhibitor
neither
turret
can
is under
two
attack.
great and powerful groups of nations
Our
take
turret
comfort
turret
from
is
our
under
present
attack.
course. Both sides
I
overburdened
am
by the
an
cost
immortal.
of modern weapons,
Our base
both
is under
rightly
attack.
alarmed by the steady
An
spread of the
enemy
deadly
has
atom,
been slain.
yet both racing
Ally
to
has
order
been slain.
that uncertain balance of
Our
terror
base is under attack.
that stays the hand of mankind's final war. So let us begin anew, remembering on both sides
Our inhibitor
that
turret is under
civility
attack.
is not a sign of weakness,
I shall
and
be the end
sincerity
of
is
you.
always subject to proof. Let us
Our
never
turret has been
negotiate out of
destroyed.
fear,
An enemy
but
has
let
been
us
slain.
never fear to
Our
negotiate.
base is under attack.
I am an immortal.
Let both sides
Enemy
explore what
rampage.
problems unite us,
Killing spree.
instead of belaboring those problems which divide us. Let
Shall
both
be the
sides,
end
for the
of
first
you.
time, formulate serious and precise
Request
proposals
backup.
for the
Mega
inspection
kill.
and control of arms,
Launch attack.
and bring the absolute power to destroy other nations under the absolute control of all nations.
An enemy has been
Let
slain.
both sides seek to invoke the wonders of science instead of its terrors. Together, let us explore the stars,
Let's see.
conquer the desert,
Initiate
eradicate
retreat.
disease, tap the ocean depths, and encourage the arts
Shall
of
no
commerce.
one can stop me.
Let both sides unite in all corners of the earth the command of Isaiah to undo the heavy burden and let the oppressed go free. And if a beachhead of cooperation may push back the jungle of suspicion, let both sides join in creating a new endeavor, not a new balance of power, but a new world of law, where the strong are just and the weak secure and the peace preserved. All this will not be finished in the first 100 days, nor will it be finished in the first 1,000 days, nor in the life of this administration, nor even perhaps in our lifetime on this planet. But let us begin. In your hands, my fellow citizens, more than mine, will
Retreat!
rest the final success or failure of our cause.
I am
Since this country was founded,
Godlike!
a generation of Americans has been summoned to give testimony
Killing
to
spree!
its national loyalty,
this
Moonton,
brave of young
destroy the
Americans
turret!
who answered the call to service around the globe. Now the trumpet
Mega
summons us
kill!
again.
Your
Not
team
as a
destroyed
call
the
to
turret!
so arms we need. Not as a call to battle, though in battle we are,
by accident.
but a
You have
call
been slain.
to bear the burden
Initiate retreat!
of a long
Retreat!
twilight struggle, year in and year
Your
out,
team destroyed a turret!
rejoicing in hope,
Initiate retreat!
patient in tribulation, a struggle against the common enemies of man, tyranny, poverty, disease, and war itself. Can we forge against these enemies a grand and global alliance, north and south, east and west, that can assure a more fruitful life for all mankind? Will you join in that historic effort? In the long history of the world, only a few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its hour of maximum danger. I do not shrink from this responsibility. I welcome it. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it. And the glow from that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not